to you.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Well, hello there.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? I'm happy to stable that for you. Nice bit of grooming. People take notice. That's fine looking.
Christ alive! What's your problem?
one show kindness on a man with no sight? Help a blind man.
Take this.
Two strangers seek thee. One from this world. Perhaps one from another. One brings hatred. I'm not so sure what the other brings.
Okay. I guess I'll bear that in mind.
What in blazes?
Well done, lady. Okay.
Hey, good-looking horse there. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Posse riding through town last week, dragging some helpless farmer by a
No
goddamn
papers, huh? Well, I can't give you full price on account of that. Might be stolen. If we're done with that...
We've got you now, you piece of shit! I want his skill. Get him!
Easy now.
He's shooting!
Okay, Missy.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Look. Take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate.
Thanks, mister.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now, we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. You gonna mount up or what?
Follow me.
Hey,
Where we at?
West!
West? Ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking of monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing!
Now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. You just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here. This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
help me. Mr. Abel's thugs been wanting us to sign our land over. Only this time I escaped, but they have my husband. They're gonna kill him.
Abel's thugs, huh? Where are they?
It's the stone farmhouse back there where I came from.
I'll head there now.
I'll see about finding more help.
Sign this over. I'm gonna take a long time on you.
Just do it. You're gonna do it.
You see, we're used to a mite more cooperation than you're offering. It's only scrub land. To think your boys died for some scrub?
Son of a bitch! I'll break your goddamn neck!
Oh, that's not very nice. After I'd done you the courtesy of offering a deal. What about the other one?
It was injured. Can't have got too far.
All right, you ain't dealing, so bye-bye
I'll
it is.
see you in hell!
What in God's name?
Hey, untie me, will you? Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Those goddamn bastards deserve that and more. My wife. You seen my wife by any chance?
Yeah, I saw her. West of here. She told me to come find you.
Oh, thank God. But thank you for hearing her call. Where are you, my dearest? Silly me. That rotten witch!
Got quite an arm on you.
Ain't much in the mood for company right now, partner.
All right. You don't strike me as a happy fella.
Making my life a misery, day and night. All those years, chasing her. Well, she didn't want nothing to do with me.
Quick, come on! Come on. On me, girl. Okay.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? I'm happy to stable that for you. If you ain't got papers, I can't give you much. I've been burned before. I'll take care of this for you. Like they're my own.
How's it going?
Hey there. So, another day off today?
Hello.
Howdy. Have a look around. I have an assortment of hunting bait and tools, if you haven't noticed. Worms and crickets by the front door, and don't miss the scent blocker by the back window.
Now, let me see.
Taking a shine to that, huh? Those go pretty fast. I sell out of that pretty fast. All right, have a think about it.
New marksman in town. Welcome.
Now, let's have a look in here quickly.
Well, all right. This'll be here when you need it.
Getting naked again?
You'll be back. No dog fool.
I thought I told you to leave it,
I
Bubba.
thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Like that!
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know. Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Yeah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest
All
meat
right,
to ever grace
see what you
this
can
town?
find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! So, got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on! We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know!
He went right! Stay on it. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit!
Leave me alone!
You ain't cut out for this, Kirk!
We just want to talk.
That's a lie! You're monsters! Monsters! Get off! Scatter!
Look out! Breathe, girl. Come on.
I'm an innocent man!
Then come on and talk to us.
Leave me alone! Damn horse!
That changes things up for you.
What you got there?
I don't deserve this treatment! Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad.
You coming along, Lynn?
Quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you. on, then. Look out!
So I'm guessing you're a bounty hunter. Posters usually go up on that wall there. Bart Kavanaugh. He's one of them boys down from Laramie. They say... a businessman chasing up land deals. But I know higher guns when I see him.
Laramie? I'm acquainted with some of those fellas.
Yeah, Mayor's got a strange tolerance. But this one's gone too far. He's up north of here, the other side of the mountain. Good luck with it.
Which one of you drunks is Kavanaugh?
Huh? Who's there? You can't be here. Hey,
That's the bounty!
I'm gonna dance on your grave!
What the hell is happening?
Don't worry. You didn't miss much. My sense is it would be rude not to rob you.
Don't know who you think I am, but I ain't done nothing! You're making a big mistake! Release me, you son of a bitch! What kind of coward ambushes a...
Thanks for making it so easy for me. Wish they was all as dumb as you.
Anything happens to me, you're a dead man. Ain't you heard of the Laramines?
Oh, yeah. We've met.
Ugh, my stomach's turning something rotten. Can you take it easy?
Nope.
I really don't feel good.
And I really couldn't care less.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Spill any of your guts on my horse, I'll spill yours on the ground. I'm just as fine taking you in dead.
That's better.
Real charmer, ain't you? What were you fellas drinking anyway?
Some hillbilly rot gut. It was real fun. Till it wasn't. These ain't even my clothes. Last thing I remember, we caught a rat in a boot, and we're all pissing in it.
Well, at least you can go to the gallows knowing you've led a full life, Bart.
Oh, God, no. This boot's wet. It's coming back to me now. Sock full of piss. Worst day of my life.
And you saved the worst for last.
You're real lucky I was indisposed.
Yeah, I can only imagine you at your sharpest.
Come on, don't do this. Let's work something out.
Someone's here to see you, Sheriff.
Bart Kavanaugh. Put him down in one of the cells.
You know who I am, Sheriff? You know who's protecting me? I hope you're sweating, because you're going to feel it for this.
It's your boss who got you brought in, you dumb bollock. Now shut up.
This is the worst mistake you ever made.
Money's there. I'm gonna take some comfort in seeing at least one of them Laramie boys meet justice.
Take it if it obliged.
Won't be any more bounty posters up on this wall. Makes the visitors nervous, I'm told.
Come on, lady. Stay calm, girl. You're carrying this back, girl. Christ, man. What'd you get yourself into?
First time hunting?
Sorry about your owner. I swear it weren't me. Yes, Missy. Nice filly. Who's a good girl? Here we go. Good girl. Hungry girl. All right there. Who's a good horse? Hey, miss. Ain't you fine? All right, girl. Working hard?
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Oh, yeah. Oh, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons, and you take the slums?
Yeah, I guess I'll settle down one of these days.
Okay, Missy. This way. That's a girl. Hey, mister.
Hey.
Here. Stay, girl.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Ah, Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem. I would head along that way. Saint Saturnin.
Took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
Folks, they love a surprise, but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
You don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive, too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
You know what to do, Senor Smith.
Boxer! Knock him out! Pretend he's Micah!
What is this? This is rigged or something!
Hit him, Charles!
Hold on, Wolf! Kill that bastard!
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Don't flack out just yet. What the hell? Lone Wolf! Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
We just made the bet I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. And Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened, all those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. Okay?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Mm-hmm.
3. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's never just one fight!
Evidently! What are those guns they have?
You don't have them in the high country?
Here it does! Frightening!
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
I'll drive.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Done. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home. Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
Good horses.
A little more. Almost. Hold the rein. We got it. See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
What can I do for you?
You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, the poster's on the wall. It's a sorry situation with them mongrel dogs, the Skinner brothers. Just when you thought this country had been. Morning, mister.
Jesus. Who'd do a thing like this? Hello? Not here. Shit.
This one's still breathing. Oh, the better. Hold him. Please, please let me go. Lock him down.
Caught me a wriggler.
I'll cut you. I swear I will.
Mind if I check your pockets? Come on, then. Let's get you up.
I'm gonna fight you.
You better damn not. We're going for a ride. Be a good girl now. There you go. Now, let's get you to Blackwater.
How you feeling up there? ain't a smart man, turns his back on me, I'm gonna kill you. I could...
Do give it a rest.
You got a wife somewhere? You smell like you...
You may get a wife of your own in prison.
You ever felt pain, mister? Real pain? Screaming, crying, begging pain? I will put you to it. I have you praying for your death.
Ah, you're the one tied to the back of a horse. Now hush.
You think they want me alive? They won't know what to do.
Live is how they're getting you. With a few bruises. Come on, girl. You're okay.
This here ain't none of my concern. I
Here
never
we
asked
are.
for no trouble.
Blackwater Police. Come on, Green. Let's get you inside.
God damn it! I'll bite you!
Yeah.
About time someone brought that filth to justice.
Don't worry yourself about that.
Glad that's done.
Well, got you that Skinner, brother. Elias Green.
Set me down!
Elias Green is I live and breathe.
God damn it.
Put him in a cell.
You ain't got a rope strong enough for me, Sheriff.
Justice will be done and done quick. Lock him up. That man ain't worth spit. But here's what we're paying for him.
You don't mean that.
I'll take it.
You come back soon, you'll find another poster on that wall. This fledgling community needs your kind.
It ain't my fault, Chief. I needed it. Once you start healing...
Come on in. New faces always welcome here.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now, come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. Okay.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But... not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Come on, John. Help me find them.
I think I see something.
Yup.
There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
What do you I think they're heading.
Come on. Let's go follow.
Come on, then.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them? Start... Or sneak down and pick them off one by one? Down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. Two guys below us. Let's get closer. We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife. You're gonna throw a knife instead. You got it. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I got this guy. robbing me, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy! Are you with her? What's it look like?
Cut this off of me! What in the...
Come on! Time to collect! Okay, you're taking 50. Let's go. Get him on your horse. Now let's get out of here. Come on! Look out! On the rope bridge! Take them out, John!
I got it!
Shit!
What?
Now let's... Get out of here. Come on. Above us, on the bridges. They're above us. Right, coming from behind you.
They're going to hit me!
They're all over. Bastards! More right, and in on the left. Give up, you fools! That's the end of the canyon!
And I think we might be free of them!
Ride for it!
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
This is the last thing I...
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now that it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
John, what are you doing? Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
Brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
You did good work with that bounty. But that don't put you above the law, all right? Just put him... We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Let's go, girl.
Can I offer you a ride somewhere?
Can you give me a ride, please, partner?
Where's your destination?
Can you take me to Saint Denis, please?
That ain't no quick ride, so let's get going. Get up! All right, here you go, friend.
Thank you for that. Come on, lady.
Come on now, get moving, will you?
Slow down! Do you need something?
I've seen worse. You lost? Because you ain't supposed to be here.
Look out! There. Easy.
Oh, hello. And who are you?
My name's John Marston. I'm an old friend of, was an old friend of Arthur. Kilgore, you might have known him as.
Come in.
I was going through his records and saw there was a matter outstanding between the two of you. He mentioned your assistant might be the one to settle up. He here?
Come on, yes. Jean-Marc. He's a little histrionic. I am worried that he's going to open his mouth and say things that aren't true to those vulgar Puritans at the newspaper. Well, perhaps true, but not the whole truth. Look. Look at these beautiful books. Mr. Arthur, he got them for us. This is magnificent. We'll bring this city back to life if it kills me, and it probably shall.
Yeah?
I have 2 copies of this book. This is an old field guide. Might be of some interest to you, maybe not. But please have it. It's worth quite a bit.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Listen, Mr. Marston. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but...
Go on.
Jean-Marc. I'm afraid he's going to open his mouth and say things.
How do you mean?
Saying nasty things about the work that we have done together, for example.
Is that my business?
Oh, no. Of course not. He also found out some unsettling news about you. It's all scurrilous lies, of course. But...
What sort of news?
Oh, I do not talk about idle gossip. Please, I'm a public servant, and we are friends.
Where do I find him?
Well, he does live over on Rue de Zacharie. Thank you, Mr. Marston.
Why you want to say those awful things about me, buddy? Best not make a drama of things. Come on, let's see your boss. This is gonna hurt, but it's for the best. Okay, Missy.
Quick, Miss Marston. Bring him round the back. Oh, Jean-Marc, I've missed you. I've missed you. What silly man we have been.
Yeah, he had a fall. He might be a little woozy.
Oh, the poor boy. Jean-Marc, can you hear me?
Where am I? Lemieux? What have you done?
Oh, you had an accident, Jean-Marc. Thank the Lord, our friend was there to find you.
Really? I don't remember so well.
Oh, Jean-Marc, we had... Here. My brother, Jean-Marc. Oh, we've been so... I promised to change.
I know.
What a silly misunderstanding. You see, the problem is principles will destroy us all.
Sure. As long as you two are friends again.
Yes. And you say you've changed, so we will run the city like men of honor, like you said.
Of course. We will strive to improve the city's moral backbone by any means available to us.
Within reason, yes.
Yes. Within my reason. Because I'm the mayor, Jean-Marc. And I will save you from yourself. Because it's better to get something done than nothing at all, like you said.
Utterly corrupted, Lemieux. You've not changed at all. I've been supplanted in your esteem by a wanted murderer. You shame me.
No, sir. You shame me with your vain naivete. Oh, how I long for the luxury to have principles such as you. But I must actually do things.
I see now. You're lost to reason.
Yeah, and I see now that you're a horrible little wretch and a sinner yourself. Your sin is deluded vanity. Now, sir, I am afraid that you must kill him. I will pay you handsomely. And Jean-Marc, I will miss you. I really shall.
Kill him.
It must be so. Please.
You're not really going to kill me, are you?
Thought I might.
But all I did was love too much.
Look,
my duty.
That you're running your mouth.
I'll leave you out of it.
Friends and him.
He'll betray you just like he's betrayed me. Lemieux is a foul rat, but I'm a man of my word. Let me live, and I'll destroy him, and I'll make sure you're left well alone. Come on, please, come on. You want to shoot a sad little man? You.
I might be a brute, but I am not a paid killer. Get out of here, and don't mention us, boy.
I give you my word.
Overdoing it a little, ain't you?
This is unnecessary.
You're done for if you don't raise him. I give up. God damn it, I'm taking you in. Oh! save her life. God.
Here!
Oh, come on! God.
Y'all
What
wanted
in
a
God's
drink?
name?
There you go. Now shut the hell up up there. Good morning, sir.
Out of the way!
Morning to you, sir.
Hey there, partner. First time here?
Hey.
Enjoy. This is fast action. Take care. Horses are safe and sound with me.
Hey! Move it!
Watch yourself now. Where you at?
Come on.
Look out.
I'm looking for my friend. Cabin.
Oh, pardon me.
Cabin.
Pod.
This is a piece of nice weather, ain't it?
Yes, I like it.
Let me vote. Let me vote.
Hello.
That should help, huh? You're a good filly.
Buenos días, señor. Sale, pues.
You look like... Wait a goddamn minute. It's you. I'm commanding you to stop tonight.
We're getting there, ain't we?
Push in, fellas.
Did somebody help me? fire.